Here is a little video of our first summer with our 2003 Macgregor 26M Stella. We were lucky and picked up a seasonal slip at the Wabamun Marina, where we met some wonderful people, including Martin and his family from the sailing vessel Yorkshire Lass. Here you can see a ride by one of the many evening fires at the marina. Martin is a great teacher and has taught us the basics of sailing, and here you can see Allison and I on his boat for one of his great lessons. But it wasn't long before we packed up Stella and headed to the Shuswap. Alright, here we are, summer 2015. We are in the Shuswaps. Allison sitting listening to Sierra, just motoring out. The boys pulled on the dinghy. We don't even have the mast up yet. Just gonna look to find an anchorage here for the night. Houseboats all over the place. Busy place, and they just find places. Sorry, I'm getting tickled. This is our way to get some peace and quiet on the boat. We put the boys out in the dinghy. The louder they get, the longer the rope gets. Sierra's at the helm. Looking cute as ever. Just gorgeous here. This was our first trip as an entire family of 5 on Stella, so I was a bit anxious to see how we would manage with the limited space. We were on the water for 5 nights and it went great, except for Arai cutting his big toe on the second day and having to keep it dry for almost the remainder of the trip. At the end of the night, just looking for a spot to drop anchor, enjoying the beautiful sunset. There's Arai after he cut his foot today. We ate many meals on the boat with our barbecue, but also enjoyed the floating restaurant, Shark Shack. So here we are at the Shark Shack restaurant, floating restaurant. Allison, do you want you to play the drums for us? Sierra Jenkins. And across you can see the C-store. And we just parked a little Stella down there, thingy floating on.
So after 6 beers,
Yeah, really good. Thanks. I don't know if you can see that, but it says forecast for night: alcohol, low standards, and poor decisions. We have staff at both the floating restaurant and store that help grab the lines and tie up the boat so it is stress-free. We did find it difficult to store food, especially meat in our cooler, so we went to the store almost daily. Most of the lake is a provincial park, so there is a nominal fee that is paid, but there are quite a few amenities like this dock that we tied up to one night, numerous hiking trails, and outhouses. Okay, here we are on Thursday. Absolutely beautiful. It's super still.
Got up front of the boat here, we have a hammock. And we have the hammock we got at Costco, 40 bucks. Oh, here's my little guy, just jumped in it.
Hi, Dad.
And hey buddy, we have a rock nut anchor. So let's show you this. It's a rock nut 10, it says. Anyways, that fella's been keeping us nice and secure each night. It bites and holds very well. We're just motoring, there's zero wind obviously. You can see we got one fella at the back, the dinghy, wife at the helm, daughter reading a book, trying to hide from the camera. You can see those are houseboats. No, let's just head down that way.
We went to the north end of Anstey Arm, and here are a few pictures of Stella at anchor. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful here.
Okay, so here's our anchorage we found last night. The wife actually found it. Look at it, parks right beside a beautiful waterfall, and we went and we took the kids over there and threw rocks. There's actually two sides of it, so it's cold water coming in there from top of the hills, I'm guessing. And just got to listen to the bubbling brook all night long. It was beautiful. Oh, I can hear something else. A water plane. You can see that or not. It's a bit of an overcast day today, but it's actually kind of a nice little break after all the heat and sun we've had all week long. Anyways, I'm just having my morning coffee.
It wasn't long after our first trip that we decided to pack up Stella again and head to Seattle, Washington. We spent one night in Kelowna before putting Stella in the salt water of Puget Sound and crossing the bay to arrive at Belle Harbor Marina. Just a great marina with clean bathrooms and showers, and walking distance to many of Seattle's attractions, including the Pike Place Market, the first Starbucks, the Ferris wheel, or the Seattle Great Wheel, as it is called. The boys and I played a little outdoor foosball as the girls shopped. And here's Arai at the famous Market Theatre gum wall. We saw this local guy fishing off the pier and watched him catch a sand shark. We walked to Sapico Field on Preston's birthday and watched the Mariners defeat the Rangers 4-2. And after the game, the kids got to round the bases. We then met up with Allison's Aunt Carmen and Uncle Rick and had a very nice meal with them after the game. Then we walked and we walked and we walked. We checked out the Space Needle, the aquarium, the EMP Museum, the Seattle Space Center, and we also went on an Argosy boat cruise. And here's Preston eating some mussels and a couple more views of the marina. It was just a great place. View from Stella at Bell Harbor. The Trans-Canada can come to a standstill for hours when there is an accident ahead. And here we are back at Wabamun, in time for me to be practicing and honing my sailing skills.
And here we are sailing along Wabamun Lake. Preston's down below, he's not exactly sure how much he likes this yet. And the boat leans over. We had her up to 5.2 knots, which for me is nice and quick. Try to do a beam reach here. Oh, a little calmer waters over here. We'll do a tack here. I'll show you. It's a little quicker on the other side. Oh, here comes the Yorkshire lass. Oh, this is really calm waters here. Oh, look at all the sailboats. I don't know if you can see that down in the distance. 11 o'clock. It is too long. This is sailing. Ocean. Alright, now you can turn up. 4 knots, gusts up to 5.4. Sorry about my camera, I'm trying to sail, which I'm not that great at, and video, which again, probably not all that great at. Loving it. Try not to drop the phone. See this boat 6-inch gap up there. For some reason the mainsail won't go all the way up, so I'm missing just a little bit, but oh well.
And here are a few pictures of sailing vessel Yorkshire Lass and her skipper Martin.
Prepare to be boarded, Martin.
Hey, did you put your dagger board up and just come in?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had a camera now, that'd be a great picture.
Yeah. I'm taking a video of you. Martin and the Yorkshire Lass. You're in a boat. And Preston, where are you? You having a nap down there again? Preston, what are you doing down there? Ah, watching the shows. Okay. We are with the Martin up in the lead in the Yorkshire Lass, and then we got the Intrepid over here gaining some speed, and Stella proudly taking up the last spot, and that's the rigging's a little tight, and that's what happens when it decides, the mast decides to twist. And actually once it does that, I feel power kick in, so we're a little bit more speed now, which is good. Maybe it's kicking over because there's more wind. I don't know, one of the two. It's nice though.
Thank you for watching. Fair winds and following seas.